Right, after my shortest video ever, where I managed to beat my rival in, who knows, probably about 7 minutes or something, my next rival is only 0.1 second away. But Anubis absolutely only does the odd couple of laps, and that's it. Anubis goes, there's 2 laps, that'll do. So I do know that if I beat this, he will most definitely beat me, but let's bring it on and see what we can do. Right, I've got to be very, very careful on that corner by the wall, for sure. Keeping my settings as they are, steering normal, traction stability off, and whatever the other thing is. What's the other thing? Manual gears. Oh, he's in a Mini! He's in a Mini! Very interesting. So Anubis is broken with the tradition of the club in the not the Shelby Cobra, that's for sure. The Shelby Daytona. The Cobra Daytona from Shelby. That's what we're in. But no, he's gone with a Mini. A Mini is possibly a very good choice for this. Hoping Filippo's going to be a good boy. He's strutting around the room at the moment. He's just had some food. I'm hoping that's going to make him want to have a bit of a lie down. Never has before, so I don't know why I'm thinking that might happen. I hate this this corner coming up here. This from here to the end of the track, I am really not very keen on. Right, let's see what we can do then against this Mini. I have to say, if a Mini and a Daytona Shelby Cobra pulled up at traffic lights together, you would expect the Shelby to win, wouldn't you? Mini have got they're good round corners, aren't they? This certainly is not good round corners. Look at it go. Look at it go up that hill. It weighs absolutely nothing. I used to have a Mini. I was very fond of it. My Mini was called Button Wheels back in the 90s. When did I have my Mini? Probably about 1994-ish. It was orange. It was a mess. And it was the car that me and all my mates used to go clubbing in. And I drove it like a complete lunatic, as you can probably imagine, having seen my driving on here. Right, let's see if we can stay in front of this Mini then. Got 0.1 second to make up. Get on those brakes. Oh, I had to brake again after I'd started accelerating because the bloody wall was too close. I do hate that wall. And this one, oh, it's so annoying, this track is. Those 2 walls, and even the one coming up as well is a bit of a bitch, but they are by far the worst. It has to be said. Yeah, that wall there as well is a little bit nasty. Taking a very different line to everyone else. Very similar to the line I take coming around there, actually. That's quite comforting. Although, and also in a way not comforting, because if he's taking a similar line to me, my chances of beating him by doing what I think would be a faster line are not so easy. I'm going too fast. Stop, 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 stop! Fuck. I need to brake earlier. I really need to brake earlier. I am absolutely shit on that corner. And I've missed that checkpoint by miles. Absolutely miles. I'm beginning to think the Mini is a good idea. You don't have to spend 8 million credits on a Mini. Everyone's got one, and if you ain't got one, you can pick one up for practically nothing. I imagine that car, and whatever tune that he's using, costs less than just my tune on this car. But yeah, nice to see a little bit of variety on there. Although JD Fett's also in the Manx, so that's different as well. Not everybody's in the same car. I prefer it when people are all in the same car, so picking the car is not a factor, because I'm not very good at picking cars. So I do prefer it when we are all forced to use the same car. That's my preference. But that is just because I'm shit at picking cars, or choosing tunes, and definitely even more shit at making tunes. Right, we're doing absolutely terrible. My best time is a 53.2, so we are 2.1 seconds off. We're 2 seconds off my previous best, and we're dirty as well, so we are doing pretty poor. And I was confident. I was thinking I'll get in here, I'll do a couple of laps, and I'll have this, because it was only 0.1 off what I was, and I'd just done, well, I say just, I kind of left my my Xbox on that screen for quite a while while I went off and did some work and got some food. So yeah, I have now solved the problem that I've been having over the past couple of days with my code on my business. It's now all working fine, I've fixed it. Still a few more things that need tweaking, but I have fixed the problem. I'm very happy with that. I hate that corner so much. Sliding sideways, losing speed, falling behind, and forgetting to change gear. That's the a day in the life, or a lap in the life of K74. And there we go, we get it again there. We get that on every corner pretty much. If I could fit through those two rocks, not either of them, but no. Right, let's focus, no talking, see you in a bit. Messed up there, didn't realise I was in second gear already. Wanted to change to second for the corner. I was in second, I changed to first. So that's cocked this one up. Wasn't a good line either. And I'm going to hit the wall. What am I in? I'm in first gear. My engine's squealing like a little bitch. My gear changes are so bad. I think I'm going to try it on manual. The thing is though, on automatic, I mean, I always get manual and automatic the wrong way round. Always. Always have done my entire life. Which does cause a few problems when you're explaining to people about driving and you say manual and automatic completely the wrong way round constantly. But yeah, it's because this has got a hill on it where you really need to drop down your gears. Normally automatic doesn't do that very well. So yeah, I do think manual for the win on this, but I am changing gears really, really badly. Right, a bit excited there when I was in front for a second. Oh, it's clean as well. I thought it was dirty. I think, no, it don't matter, it's dirty, but it's not, it's clean. Please be a fresh, clean lap. Right, we've got a fresh one on the board that's clean. This is good. Now we're going in the right direction. We're on 9 laps. Get on those brakes even more. Don't hit the wall. Go on. Oh, we lost a lot of speed there. Didn't get on the brakes soon enough. Went really wide around the corner and had to drop it down into first gear, and we really did mess it up. I definitely think a touch of the handbrake on that corner is necessary to bring your back end round so you can start going up the hill without having to worry about the wall. I can definitely get in front of him there, can't I? I just need to do this bit better than he does it. And this is corners, and his car is good at corners. And I've dropped down into first gear again by mistake. But it does look like I'm going to have another... Right, I've got an oh, I haven't. 52.05 still. Get on those brakes. I think that was a little bit early. Messed that up. A tiny touch on the handbrake there pulled me round, but that Mini is disappearing. It really is. So that touch on the handbrake also cost me some valuable time. I probably dropped about 1.5 seconds there with that little bit of careless cornering that required me to touch my handbrake. Made my car go sideways, took away my speed. God, my hands are killing. They really are. My hands are too big for an Xbox controller. I have very big hands. I'm 6 foot, which is not that tall, but I do have oversized hands for my height. And an Xbox controller is far too small, so it feels like something I cramp up really, really quickly whilst trying to use it. So I'd like a bigger controller. I'd like a custom-made controller that fits my hand. I could get some sort of grit, couldn't I, to go around it, but make it a bit chunkier. That'd be good. That'd stop me cramping up so much. I am very much considering buying the Elite Series 1. The reason I say the Series 1 over the Series 2 is because I watched a review on them both by someone who owns them both, and the Series 2 is quite loud. And that's a bit annoying when you... Oh, bollocks. That's a bit annoying when you record YouTube videos. I mean, this one is already too loud and a bit shit for you guys. But, yeah, Series 2, the buttons are a little bit harder to press and it makes it... So I am considering buying a Series 1. And also, the Series 1 is going to be cheaper because it's no longer the latest, is it? So that'd be good. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Carol said, what do you want for Christmas? And I says, what I want for Christmas, you will not buy me. And she was like, why? What? Because it's not clothes. And she went, oh, as if to say, oh, I won't buy you it, you're right. She only buys clothes. Oh, hello. Are we going the wrong way? Oh, why am I in reverse? How did that happen? Definitely don't change into reverse. What a disaster. I'm so tempted to try that Mini, you know. Anubis, what tune you got on your Mini? I might have to copy you and see how it goes. I like the Mini a lot, and I used to own one, so... Although, I also had a Shelby Cobra Daytona. No, I did not. And if I did, I probably would have crashed it. I'd have been like, what the fuck, this is impossible to control. Even worse if it was just the Shelby. Just the Shelby, just the Cobra. Right then, focus. See you in a minute. Right, no more focus because I've fucked it up. I'm so bad at changing down 2 gears at a time when I only need to change down 1. I do it really often. It's sort of automatic for me to just bang twice on the change down when I'm coming up towards a corner that's quite sharp. I do it loads. And it's very hard to get out of a habit once you've started doing something. It's become habitual. It really is very hard to break that. Right, we're gonna have a silence lap. He does the line that I like. That's why he's in front. He got the line that I'm always trying to get and took the lead because of that line. Interesting, interesting. Ah, bollocks. Sliding a little bit. That was terrible. I pressed the wrong button completely. I tapped on the handbrake instead of the down gear change. I don't know why. That was a little bit stupid of me. Don't normally do that. I make a lot of mistakes, but I don't normally mistake my handbrake button for a gear button. I'll go through that bit way faster than he does. But I've got to make it pay by doing this bit better. Oh, that's better. First gear is not the optimum gear. Oh, my hands hurt so bad. Lovely. Pulled it right round there with first gear, and I have managed to get ahead. Let's see if we can keep ahead. I've got to get that line, And I've got it. That's brilliant, but he gets it as well. And I've changed to third gear too early, and I'm crawling up the hill. We're still ahead. We've got to do something good here because normally we fuck this bit up. Brake, and accelerate. Come on, you're in first gear, you idiot. He's going to get in front of you. Oh, he's got in front. We are clean. We've done our, this is our best lap. We're on a 51.2. Oh, 0.1 off. Brake. Get down into second. Oh, swing it round, get first. Go second again, and there we go. Hello, Filippo. Come to lie down on my feet. We are doing good. Only to second on this one, but brake early. Turn more. I've got to really squeal the engine coming up that hill because third gear is crawling. Oh, slid into the wall. What a disaster. What a fucking disaster. Because this is going to be a fast time. It really is. I don't know what line he's doing there, but it's a lot faster than mine. I should pay more attention to him. Thank fuck that wasn't the fastest time yet, because I hate it when I have a reasonably decent time and then it gets taken down by having a bloody dirty one that gets flagged. We are braking. We need to start spinning the other way. Go on. That's a wall. That is a wall. My hands are killing. So yeah, obviously, did I say? I'm not sure if I said. I think I got distracted. So yeah, the Christmas present that wasn't close. What I was getting at was I was going to ask her to get me the Elite Series 1 controller for Christmas, but she won't buy that. As well, one of the other reasons she will not buy it is because she won't value it in her mind as something that should be worth money. It's the controller, it's not the console. So yeah, she would consider that the controller is just like something that we shouldn't pay much money for. But the controller is the most important part of the console, really, isn't it? It is the most important part of the console. That's the bit that you need to spend the money on. The hardware, the actual console hardware itself, that isn't bollocks nearly so important as the controller. The controller's got to be good. It's got to be so good that you don't even think about it and it becomes an extension of your body. And it ain't like that at the moment. It's too small so it gives me cramp, and then after a while my trigger finger's got fucking calluses all over it and blisters. Well, that is my fault for being a bit heavy-handed. Yeah, I'd love a custom-made controller. I might make one. I might custom-make one for myself. Do it out of like plasticine, mould my own, on top of my own controller out of plasticine until it's very, very comfortable for my hands. And then get some resin and do it like that, make a cast. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might make my own controller. But not for if I bought a Series 1 Elite, or a Series 2, but more than likely a Series 1 because it's quieter, I would beef it up a little bit. That's a bad corner there. Too slidey. You really need the power to get up that hill, don't you? The car choice is all about that hill, I think, on this lap. That's what it all comes down to. Oh, I get to see what he does here now. That's good. I've not been in this position behind him before. So he cuts across that bit and then goes out reasonably wide. Oh, piss off with your checkpoint bollocks. So yeah, that's an interesting thing because that's the line I was doing as well previously, but I've started going a bit wider thinking that that's the answer, but no, that is exactly what whoever this is I've completely forgot does. It was Anubis, wasn't it? So this is Anubis. Oh, I forgot to brake. Hopefully that bit of fence will slow me down enough. That is a missed checkpoint. Bollocks. I'm doing so badly, and I was so close on a 0.1 off. Yeah, that's lovely. Go down in gears, not up. 21 laps. This is going to be a 50 lapper, if I can get him. I haven't looked at the leaderboards. I'm quite interested to see where Jaded Fett is now. He has been saying on the comments, I did read the comments, I just had a quick glance on my phone, so I haven't replied to any of them. But I did see that Jaded Fett is in a different car. And I think some people are possibly switching over to his choice. So I have a feeling that Jaded Fett is possibly a couple of seconds up on what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, that's the way. Just treat it as a double apex and clip that corner. Get on the brakes early this time, don't forget. There we go, we're on the brakes. We are on the brakes. Lovely. Alright, and again. Oh, I've missed the checkpoint. Bollocks! And I also did a bad line as well. He was getting in front of me. Let's go back a little bit more and have a look at this this braking point. He's still faster on that corner than I am by quite a bit. I like the line that he takes. That is the line that I am trying to take. I'm just not doing it very well. I'm really struggling with it. I will always do this corner faster. I'm just faster through there because my car is faster. But we're going to cut in and do... He does clip the actual... It goes really wide there though. I'm not going all the way out there for sure. You don't need to. But he definitely cuts that quite considerably. He clips the flag. I think I'm going to do that as well. It is the line I was taking previously, but for some reason I started going wide. I think it's because Compact Rush was going wide and I was struggling to beat Compact Rush. Not struggling much, it took 6 or 7 minutes. That's the one, that's the one. Oh, I'm sliding though. And the slide means... Oh, I didn't hit the wall. I thought I was going to hit the wall. Yeah, he carries more acceleration coming up this hill. I carry more coming around this bend, but can I keep it? No, I can't. Can't keep it. I can't control it. Bollocks. Can I rewind far enough to get back across the line? I'll tell you my problem. I haven't got any coffee. I know it's the evening and all, but coffee would be good. It's about 7 o'clock, I think. Just gone 7. I'll have a look in a sec, see what time it is. It is just gone 7. Beautiful. We got back across the line. That is beautiful. Wasn't expecting to make it, but we did. Who thought I'd missed that checkpoint? Come on, admit it. We all did, didn't we? We all thought I'd missed the checkpoint and we was going to be rewinding again, but I didn't. But I missed a good corner and I got a shit one. Right, there. Oh shit. No, not there. Earlier than there. And don't go into the wall. I'm doing that corner so bad now and I'd got the hang of that previously. I'm in the wall. Alright, so he actually goes so tight on that and then just swings right out. That's the reason he's going wide here, because he's so tight on that corner. I'm going to try and copy him. But as I say, it's similar to what I was doing previously, but I've started going wide round it instead. I'm going third. Just wouldn't do it, wouldn't do it. Back there. No, that's bad. Too much sideways, and now I'm going slow up the hill. The acceleration on this Mini is epic. A really good launch. Bollocks. I'm studying the line. I still think it doesn't need to go that wide here. come over the line very slowly. It's because I was in the wrong gear. I was trundling along in first gear, braking my engine as usual, whilst paying no attention, looking at his car. Am I dirty? I am dirty. Let's rewind. We'll just make it across the line, which is good. In fact, I'll rewind for a bit longer if I can, because I'll come across the line quite slow, so hopefully I can get a little bit more speed. How much we got left? Is it going to give us one more? Is it going to give us one more? No, just there. So obviously I'm still going to be too slow. Resume. Didn't expect to be in second gear at that point. Ooh, I'm a bit slow on the brakes there. We might not make it. That's shit. Let's rewind. It's good that the really annoying shit corner is still within rewind distance of the start line, isn't it? That's quite handy. If it was a fraction further around the track, you most certainly could not do this. Oh, bollocks. Okay, forget what I just said. The shit corner is not close enough to rewind. That's annoying. Right, I am going to beat his time this time because I'm going to wall ride, baby. Watch me go, watch me go. It's stupid how you can do this in events against other people on the online when obviously it puts you way out in front. In fact, I'm tempted not to do it because I really, really hate having dirty laps that are the fastest on the board. But no, I'm going to wall ride. Here comes some wall riding. Right, so we have won. There we go. Actually, I'm now pretty fast at the beginning of this. He should have flagged this one as well, really, then, shouldn't it? Because I've probably come across that line faster than I otherwise would have done if I hadn't been bouncing off the walls. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate this corner. Please, please be enough. Please be enough. I don't have to drive all the way around again. Ooh. Ah, we got one more. Absolutely lovely. Right then, let's do this. Focus. No talking. Shh. That was messy. Many turns in so sharp. Oh bloody hell, I'm dirty. I didn't realise I was dirty. That's annoying. I'm in fourth gear like some idiot. I am driving really bad today. Much worse than I even normally do. My gear changes are absolutely shocking. Here's the wall. I'm dirty already. There we go. Right, come on. Let's try and get a good one. I'm only 0.1 second off him with my best one that's not dirty. Shouldn't have done that wall rider, really, should I? Bollocks! Ah! Perhaps my wife is correct not to buy me a Series 1 Elite controller for Christmas because I probably would have just smashed it right there. No, I've never been the person to... My hands are killing. Controllers are so small. I definitely need to make something to make this bigger so I don't cramp up. It needs to be much bigger. Come on. To dab the brake. I didn't have the confidence in the car to get around the corner. I thought it was going to hit the wall. I've just got to feather that corner, I think. Oh, I did it again! I thought I turned in too early and I turned... Ah! That is fucking frustrating. I am now at frustration level 10. Come on! I need to be relaxed and calm and flowy. And that's not happening right now. I'm very far from flowy. I'm agitated. And brake. Turn in. Dab on the handbrake. Yeah, go on. Get in second gear quickly. Don't worry, it's a Mini. It's fast on the corners. You cannot expect to beat him on the corners. Go on, go on, go on, go on. I didn't need to touch my brake. Why did I touch my brake? I need to cut off my finger if it does that one more time. Get in front, get in front. Do this corner properly. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've messed it up completely. Absolutely terrible line around there. Sliding all over the place. Really, really bad. A 53.3. Very bad at that final part of the track there, considering I was ahead. Get on those brakes. Get down into second. Or first. Brake, turn in, change, accelerate, ignore the wall. Good finger, good finger. No braking, no gear changing, no nothing. No driving fast, no beating this fucking Mini. Oh, that's much better. We are fine and we've hit the wall. Oh, bollocks. I still ain't faster on that corner there. He's definitely got a much faster line on me around there. I'm going to have to steal that line. Get on those brakes, get on those brakes. The handbrake was our saviour there. It really was. We were struggling on that, but the handbrake saved the day. And on the brakes, get in second gear, get round, get round, get round, get up, get up, get up. Ah. Oh, I changed gear a little bit too late, but we can catch him, we can catch him. Alright, the gears don't matter, the engine doesn't matter, just get down, get down, get down, you fucked it up. The gears and the engine do matter, otherwise I wouldn't be in second place. 31 laps, number 32, here we go. 0.1 of a second is quite hard to shave off your time. I'm losing control, come on, come on, come on. I'd choose the handbrake to get around there. Did feel like we got a good exit on that corner, but not as fast up that hill as I would have liked. We are close. We are close. Brakes. You broke too early, let it roll a bit, pull it back in and turn in. Messed that up, broke way too early, forgot to change gear out first, coming up the hill. Dab on the handbrake there to save us from hitting the wall, but we have lost speed. Handbrake dabs are not a good thing, are they? Dib dabs are a good thing, they're wonderful, but handbrake dabs? No. Although dib dabs really don't help you to go around corners faster, they just taste nice. It's going to happen within the next couple of laps. It is going to happen, I can smell it. Go on, 1-1. Don't get too excited that you're in the front, because you're not normally in the lead by this point. Brake, turn in, accelerate, 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 go, go, go. You're not going to hit the wall, don't lift off. You are hitting the wall, you hit the wall, and you lifted off. That's two bad things. Use the power of the gears. brakes, get on those brakes. Oh, he's so fast right now and I'm in first gear again. Why do I keep going to first gear? Why does that keep happening? This is it. This is the one. This is the one. Oh dear. Stop driving through my car in your Ghost Mini. I've messed it up. Oh, that was the one. It was the one, and I messed it up. Changed over to first gear. I fucked up the corner. I'm sliding all over the place, and I am down. That was the one, and I kind of fucked it up, as usual. We're going to have to wait another 10 minutes for another one of those. A lot of handbrake going on there to get around that corner. We are behind. My hands are fully cramping now. I feel like I've got gout. I wish I hadn't done that wall riding stupid dirty lap that's now ruined my my leaderboard time thing. So hard to get in time for that. I've got to brake so early on that corner because that is taking it away from me. Alright. This one is not going to be the one. I'm still going to try. Brake. Oh, a little bit late on the brakes there. Can we pull it in? We can, we can. Oh, fucky doodles. Right, hang on a minute, I've just got to flex my hands. They are so painful right now. Oh. Right then, let's try again. This is close. This is close. We are going to focus on the next one. We are going to make it count. That was a lot of heavy braking there to be able to make that corner properly. Nice bit of feather action gets us around the corner. We're in the lead. We're looking good. Can we do the same on this corner? Oh, yes. Where are you? Oh, lovely. Accelerate, get back on it. We've won. Oh, at last. 0.334. 50.851. There we go. Another rival down. We are going to... Normally I'll stop the video here and then immediately afterwards I'll think, oh, I didn't show my wheel spin. But this time I will show the wheel spin. And I want to have a look at the rivals leaderboard as well to see... I want to see where Jaded Fett is. I really do. See whether or not it's worth having a crack in the car that he's using. Phew. Right, so we do have a spin. This is what happens when you do a fucking shitload of laps on rivals. You do level up. Give me something good. There is a yellow in there. Or is it just money? No, it is a car. Can't see what car it is, but it's coming round. Oh, we just missed it. I'm pretty sure I've got it anyway. And instead of getting that, we get 10 grand. Thanks. Right, so Wayne's next. Oh, yeah. With a 0.0000. Right. Can I do that? I've already done it. Will he give it me? Probably not. Well, I'm going to say no thanks. I want to have a look at the leaderboards. Yeah, I do like it. Thank you very much. It's enabled me to beat several rivals from my club that I consider to be better drivers than me. Although I am pretty damn sure that they could come back and do faster laps. I'm pretty sure Anubis has probably done 3 laps maximum, because that's all he ever does. So, right, let's have a little look then, see who is at the top of the leaderboards. I don't think there'll be any surprises about who's at the top, but we just want to see. Oh, bollocks, I've pressed the sodding button. I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Right, so B. Come on then, I'll wait for it this time. Right, so, what's change? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's friends, one more. What do we got then? So RMA4 is 7th in the world. And Daz is 9th in the world. And Innate Cake is, hang on a minute. Yeah, this is right, isn't it? 7, 9, 10, 11, 14. Fucking hell, everyone with top times there then. So not many people are doing this in B class, I wouldn't imagine, because we're kicking ass here. Right, so Jade Fett is now in the Alpha Romeo 2. Oh, in an Alpha? Oh, I might have to do that. Do I have this Alpha, the TZ2? I have no idea if I do or not, but I do very much like Alphas. And LCD Dog is in the Manx. So my friend had a Manx whilst we were at uni, so I really should go in that car for old time's sake. We used to drive around Norwich City Centre in his little Manx. And we used to give out flyers to our house parties to people in queues going to nightclubs. We'd get hundreds of people around to our houses. We got evicted from 2 houses because of it. One house got set on fire by people. Someone tried to kill someone at one of our parties and then he committed suicide. The police got involved and I got kicked out of university. But there we go. But anyway, it reminds me of my days at uni where I used to throw a lot of parties. So look at this. 50.2, 50.4, 50.7, 50.8, 50.8. Welcome to the 50 Club. Anubis, you ain't in it. Right, so the Mini for Anubis. A lot of people going for the Daytona. Ferrari 116. Right, the Daytona again. Honda CRX. I want to have a look to see if I've got this Alfa Romeo. I am a big fan of Alphas. I'm not sure what this TZ21 is, but I want to have a look at it. I really do. A Civic. Interesting. Right, I'm going to have a look at the see if I've got this. Right, so I will take on Wayne, but I'm also going to see if I've got that car. Yeah, I'm ready. Carry on. Right, so Alpha. I haven't. Look, I've just got the P3, unless I've put a tune on it. Right, can I go to the shop from here? Is that allowed? Can I buy a car? I can't. I'm sure this P3 wouldn't be very good. Right, I've got the Manx, haven't I? Mayer. Mayer makes Manx, don't they? Mayer makes Manx. I've certainly got one of them. So, or maybe I ain't, or maybe I put a tune on it because I did drive it. I've definitely driven it, so maybe it's not a B anymore. So what else have I got? A lot of these. I should get rid of some of these, really, shouldn't I? They are clogging up my garage somewhat. This is a nice car if you want to have a crack in this. It's lovely, it's slowing down if you've got a corner coming up with a wall. Right, I don't have the Alpha TZ2 unless I have a different tune on that car. So I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can get it, because I do like Alphas. I haven't got all the cars, well, I haven't got a good proportion of the cars on this account, but I have on my other account because I cheated a lot on that one. I didn't on this. I could do some wheel spins and hope that I get the Alpha in a wheel spin. Right, so let's have a look then. So I will, of course I don't want to fucking fast travel to the festival site. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because I'm in the bloody wrong thing. My cars, that's where I want to be. It's just, it moves depending on what menu you're in. Right, so Alpha, we could have just jumped across to it, couldn't we? I ain't got it. Right, so I haven't got whatever it was. I love this this Alpha here. What the fuck? Why are you jumping all over the place like a big loon? Come on, get that's where I want to go. I love this car. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and it's 4-wheel drive. Yeah, but unfortunately it's not a B class. Right. Let's go to the garage and see how much it costs. Go to festival. Yes, of course I'm sure, as I wouldn't have pressed the fucking button. Right, now load things for me. Still ain't done the Eliminator yet. Still haven't done anything on Fortune Island yet. Still ain't got all my Lego bricks yet. So yeah, I've still got quite a lot to do on here. I never did Blizzard Island either on Horizon 3. I bought it, but I never actually did it. I've not even looked at it. But I thought it looked quite good, so I bought it and then didn't use it. So, let's have a quick look in here, see what's in the shop. Pile of pants. Right, a car I've already got, and there's some stuff I don't really want. I don't own a reindeer, so I don't want to put a nose on it. Right, so we'll have a look for the Alpha in here. We'll see how much it is and then see if there's any on auction. Alfa Romeo, if it's even in here. Ah, there it is. What, this? It's 2.5 million. Do you have to keep using such expensive cars? But it is fucking beautiful. So I'm blatantly going to have to buy it anyway. I'm going to have a look, see if it's on auction then. So 2.5 million in here. The Alpha, let's go into here. So, search cars. They've updated this, haven't they? I haven't been in here for a while, but they said that it's now easier to pick this. Yes, it is. This is a fucking damn sight better than it was before. It was absolutely shit before. So, Alpha model. This is still shit, though. There's a Forza edition. Right, I don't know which... What is it? Is it a 17? It's not 17. It's older than that, isn't it? We'll go for any. Go on, then. Search. Oh, I'll press confirm. Oh, that's the Forza edition thing. No, that's something completely different. What are we looking for? I've completely forgot. That's a nice car, isn't it? Alphas are very nice cars. I've had an Alpha. I had an Alfa Mito. I won it in a competition. Right. If the Mito's in here. I don't even know if it is or not. Oh, that's what we want, isn't it? That one there. Buyout is a 1.4. That's good. Might as well take that then. So let's. So it is. It's an Alpha Unpronounceable TZ2 1965. That wasn't on the options, was it? So search cars. Alpha. Can I search by year? Advanced. If I search for 1965. Yeah. Any. The 720s. What the fuck are the 720s? 1920s, 1960s is what I want. What car was made in the 720s? What the fuck does that even mean? It's going to be the one that's from that What's It game, isn't it? Right, 1408. Oh, that is such a beautiful car. These are nice as well. All Alphas are nice. What has somebody done to this? What have you done to this car? Who painted this? Painter, Big King Kilo 69. Why have you ruined this beautiful Alpha? How dare you? How very dare you? Right, this is nice. Oh, it's Day One Song. That's nice. I always say Day One. It's not, is it? It's Don Joe One Song. I'm thinking of the skateboarder, who is called Day One. I think about every time I see Don Joe One Song, I always think of Day One Song. And then I think of Rodney Mullen. And then I just smile happily to myself, because Rodney Mullen is a legend. Right, so that's stock tune. Let's see if the other one is not stock tune. So I'll just search for this TZ2 thing. How do you pronounce this? Is it just a Julia? Is that how it's pronounced? Like the name Julia? That's my accountant's name, Julia. God, I need to have a word with her, actually. So yeah, it's not a Forza edition, and it's not the whatever that is. I assume that's a 2017. It's not that, is it? So where the fuck is it then? Well, I'm gonna select this one and see what it comes up with. Yeah, you see, it's blatantly not that one. Why isn't it selectable? It's not a Forza edition. Search cars, Alfa Romeo. No, this is the Quadra Formaggio, isn't it? Yeah. Quadra Foglio. The 4-cheese pizza car. That's a fucking horrible paint job. That's stock. Oh, okay then, so stock is horrible. I should have really just bought one already, shouldn't I? I fanny about so much. Wonder if anyone's still watching. If you're still watching, well done. You deserve a prize. So Alpha, we're just going to have to go with year, aren't we? Because this is obviously broken. Class. We'll go class and we'll say B class. Alfa Romeo, B class. Year, 1960s, if you don't mind. 1960s. Give us this. Hopefully we'll get one that has a good tune. Tune stock. Oh, that one would be tuned by somebody. Right, but it's not the right car. Stock. Right, okay, we'll just pick any of them then. What was that? Oh, it was the other cheap one, wasn't it? We'll have the first one. I've spent, actually, I'll have one that looks, has everyone got the same wheels? They have, yeah. I'll have the first one then. Unless there's one being sold by a member of the club. Mugsy 1273. Next. Oh no, someone's bidding on this. No, I will not take this car because Mugsy can win it for only 400,000 credits if no one else pips him to the post. So I'll leave that one for you, Mr. Mugsy. Right, so... Quid Bizarre, blah blah blah, Stampy Way, Jimmy Neymar. That rings a bell, Jimmy Neymar. If anyone in the club is selling one of these, I'm obviously going to take that one, aren't I? Or if anyone has an interesting name, I'll take theirs. Big Red. Great cartoon, 440. Vic, 89. Vic 89's winning so far. I know someone called Vicky who I had a crush on in the year 1989. So in honour of Vicky from 1989, I am going to choose this car. The Triple X as well, because it was quite a sexual fantasy going on there with my crush on Vicky back when I was 15 years old in my final year of school. Well, maybe I was doing my mock exams. Right, so there we go then. I'm having yours. Let's get it. I wonder what tune to go for. I'm going to go for something that's a bit... I'll buy out. Well, I'm spending all my money. I'm going to have to do some cheating to get some money again. Might have to do some of my cheaty cheat blueprints. Buyout successful. You can collect this car. Do I have to collect it? Can't you just automatically put it in my garage? It is a bit stupid buying a car and leaving it at the auction house. This game has so many unnecessary button presses and menus. It really does. You have selectively blah blah blah. That's good news. I would now like to put a good tune on my car, if you don't mind. One that's competitive enough to beat the next person. It is a beautiful car. Right, thanks Jaded Fett for making me buy this lovely Alpha. Who made me buy the sodding Daytona? Right, you've gone down on my list. You're on my naughty Christmas list, whereas Jaded Fett, you're on my good Christmas list. Right, garage. We can tune in here, can't we? Upgrades and tuning. I need to get in the car first of all. So, my cars. Let's get in it. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. So, where is it? There it is. We will get inside this car. Now we have to wait for a loading screen. Oh man, it's beautiful. That is absolute. We'll have a look at it first. Right, let's do some exploding. Open the bonnet then. Come on, next. Oh yeah, he has to do a cutscene because he's got to do the bout. Right, let's hide the UI and have a little look at this magnificent car. Look at that! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, she's so lovely. What does that do? Oh, there we go. That is a thing of beauty. You're a very pretty automobile. Can we open the boot? No, we can't. No, we don't need the spare tyre. Right, we will implode the car. We've got to have to close this by ourselves. So we can do up the straps. Now we will hide the UI and we'll have a little look. That is a very, very lovely car. It really is. That exhaust. You could burn your foot on that when you get out, couldn't you? Easily. Look how much it pokes out. You could get out of the car and burn the back of your ankle on the exhaust pipe. Whoa. Probably wouldn't get that hot really at that end. Probably would. The way I drive in first gear all the time. Right, now we have admired this beautiful specimen. Let's put a tune on it. Imagine if you press the explode button and your car just exploded. It's just a load of pieces on the floor and you weren't allowed to have it anymore. Find new tunes. Right, we want something that has very nice acceleration and launch. That's what we want. Oh, we've got to stay B class though, haven't we? So let's not get too carried away. Let's keep this on B. There we go. Right, hopefully it will be a K74 member that we take. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for launch. We got a 9 there. Acceleration and launch is what we want on this. And handling would be nice too. So it's 6, 4, 7, 9 and a 9. Let's have a quick look through, see if there's anyone in the club. Ooh, hang on, let's let it load. Doesn't look like it. Right, so in that case, we don't have to bother with going with one from the club. We can go with something that just fits our requirements. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so annoying. Well, look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? That, there, all the way across the board is better than that. Everything moves up. What did the person do when they made this one? Why didn't they make this one? That's winning so far. And that again, everything across the board, the same, but we increase acceleration. Why is that? Why would you have this one when you can have that one? Right, and it's not very popular. Next. Okay, so far we have this here from Greeted Dust 8. 6.38 and a 9.1. 6.58 and a 9.1. 6.77. Oh, I need the acceleration. I need the acceleration for that hill. So where is he again then? Below that one. We'll favourite it already, so we don't have to funny about doing it later. Download and install. We'll probably say I can't afford it, so I spent all my fucking money on cars. Yes, I would very much like to buy these components and have them fitted to my beautiful vehicle. I bet we're on an hour now, aren't we? What are we on? We've got to be recording for about an hour. Right, done. We have a beautiful car. We might as well buy some points for it. We're gonna unlock these. We'll have a look at the wheel spin. And then, is that going to give the car exceptional handling? Oh, that's good. The car now has exceptional handling. We'll take these spins, obviously, if you have to. And we will see. Oh, do you not have to do that anymore? Have they changed it? That used to happen automatically. It doesn't happen anymore. That's good. Right, I am going to max this out because this is most probably a car I am going to use a lot because I really love Alphas. It's a beautiful looking car. We do look like we've got a reasonably alright tune on it. So I am going to see if we can... I've got 3 wheel spins out of this. So when I've done this, I am going to take those 3 wheel spins and we'll see whether or not this car can manage to kind of pay for itself with 3 spectacular spins. And they have got to be spectacular because it did cost a pretty penny. It was 1.4 million and then it was a 30 grand tune. So we're on about 1.5 million. Well, we're not, but that's what we're going to say. So we've got 3 spins. We want to see if we can get anywhere near $1.5 million worth of value on 3 spins, and then this car will have very much paid for itself. So that's what we're going to do before we shut this video down. I'm not going to drive it. I'm going to save that for the next one. Right, done. Let's take 3 of my spins. I've probably got fucking shitloads of spins. Let's get out of all this stuff then. Oh, let's change my camera. Have a look at my lovely car. Man, let's get inside. Get in, get in. Oh yeah, you push forward, don't you, to do this? If you don't know how to do this, someone told me in the comments, you push the stick up and then you can move it, like rotate it around sideways, and it will look across the inside of your car as opposed to doing that. Alphas are absolutely beautiful machines. Hey, it handles pretty well. Oh, that's the door. Right, I'm gonna have to cut this one short, guys. We ain't gonna do those wheel spins. See you later. Bye bye.